Lead the Way, a podcast for school leaders with author, speaker, and educator, Dr. Bill Ziegler.
Today, I'm pumped to have Mariah Rackley, the principal of Cedar Crest Middle School in the Cornwall, Lebanon School District. Mariah is the 2018 NASSP Digital Principal Award winner. Congratulations on winning that prestigious award, and it's great to have you on Lead the Way.
Thank you so much for having me, Bill. It's an honor.
So Mariah, that's a big award, Digital Principal of the Year. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing in your school to move learning forward through the use of technology.
I think the biggest thing we're doing at Cedar Crest Middle School is we're using social media. Last year at the National Principal Conference in Philadelphia, we got together, our whole team was there, and we saw multiple sessions actually on social media and branding our school. And we came back with a mission, and our school just knocked it out of the park. Our Twitter accounts exploded. We probably tenfold improved our communication on Twitter. We had some teams jump on to Facebook or Instagram, but we really used Twitter as probably our main vessel of communicating with parents and families and really seeking their engagement in what we were doing. And we kind of gave them a window into what was happening during the school day. So, on any given day, they were seeing things that were happening in their classrooms, things that were happening in our school community. They were seeing our community outreach projects. And we were really just trying to brand our school with that really positive message, putting our message and our thoughts out there so people could see what was happening at Cedar Crest Middle School. It was really a tremendous school year. We instituted Falcon Fridays and really started to talk about school spirit and community outreach, and focused and spotlighted our Falcons Care, which is our community outreach through connecting teachers and students with similar interests with community projects. And we just really started to put all of that positive PR out there through Twitter. And then I picked up Wakelet about maybe November-ish and started putting out a weekly Wake full of our Twitter stories, full of the things that were happening in our school, and really just started to promote all of those positive things, the learning that was happening in our school, the activities, the creativity, and really just push all of that information out there.
That is so awesome to hear. If a principal wants to be a digital leader, what are some steps that they need to take to be that leader in their school?
That's a great question. So for me, my path down the social media technology road is probably not very typical, not what you would think for a Digital Principal of the Year. I really only got engaged with social media about 2 summers ago and just fell in love with it, embraced it, tried it, took some risks, and really went out on a limb and said, let's try and do this at our school. Let's bring people in. Let's put our message out there. And so I think you just have to be willing to take the risk, put yourself out there, try new things. And it is big and scary. I agonized on that first tweet, that first 140 characters, whether or not I was going to actually hit the tweet button. And then once I hit it, the rest was just really magical for us, for our school, for our students, just in being able to promote the great things happening in our school. I work in a great school with great people, amazing students, awesome faculty, great family support. And so it was really a great way to engage all of them in what we're trying to do to build our community and our culture.
Mariah, you said something that was interesting about, big and scary. I think being a digital leader sometimes is big and scary, but it takes a courageous person to step up and be the digital leader that we need to be. I want to thank you so much for being on Lead the Way and being an example for school leaders nationwide on what it means to be a digital leader in their schools.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me, Bill. I appreciate the invitation.
You've been listening to Dr. Bill Ziegler with Lead the Way. Bill has great resources for school leaders at chaselearning.org. That's chaselearning.org. Thanks for listening to Lead the Way with Dr. Bill Ziegler.